Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all about you, Aquarius. That's right, this is your August 2020 reading. We have two sets of cards for each pile. One set of cards is career and finance, and the other set of cards is love and relationships. We have, of course, 3 piles ahead of us, and they will be double timestamped down below. So if you don't want to watch your love reading, you could skip right to career, or if you don't want to watch career, you could skip right to love. Before I get into the stones, I'm going to take this moment to ask that if you like these readings, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you can be notified of when I upload. And most definitely, my beautiful Aquarians, drop me a line down below. I love talking with you guys. You make my day a whole lot brighter. You guys always have some really good advice and a little bit of hope for all of us, and I appreciate that about you, Aquarius. Pile number 1 is represented by an amethyst cluster. Pile number 2 is represented by a piece of peacock ore, and pile number 3 is represented by a larger amethyst cluster. So go ahead and focus on which pile feels right for you. And if you need a bit more time, go ahead and pause that video. Let's get started. All right, my gorgeous Aquarians. You guys chose the small cluster of amethyst. And let's see what your work has to say, and we'll look at love and relationships at the end. Sorry. All right, career and finances. Start off with the 7 of Swords. This is feeling cheated, feeling like you lost out on something. This could be a project that was canceled. This could be a job lost, or, not getting the job you were hoping for. Feeling cheated out of a job. This could be someone at work stealing your work, putting their name on it. The 8 of Cups has you walking away. Whether you're walking away from the job, whether you're walking away from that person, whether you're walking away from the conflict, the bull crap, the project itself, or just the feelings of being cheated and hurt, it has you walking away. The King of Cups, be careful not to overindulge in anything at this point. Could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is someone who is really loving and kind and caring, but can sometimes overdo it. This is the dad that maybe lets the kids do a little too much playing, or a little too much TV time. Does that make maybe can overindulge a little bit too much themselves in things? The 9 of Wands has you feeling a little bit wounded, a little guarded, hurt, paranoid. Although, is it paranoid if you've been hurt? It may have you may be getting moments where you're really hurt. You're dealing with all this hurt from this situation that you walked away from. The 8 of Pentacles says you're doing a lot of work on yourself, on what you want for your life, where you want to be, dealing with others. I don't know. You're doing a lot of work in some aspect of your life, and it's going to come to fruition for you. When you put in that amount of work, people are noticing. The Fool is telling you to have faith. She's here to say, trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, trust that you're being divinely guided. Have faith. Take that first step. And the Emperor is here saying that that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to take that first step because you're taking control of your life. You're taking charge of your life. And it's beautiful. You could be dealing with an Aries. Bring these guys down here. For those of you who have a job, you maybe thought you were going to get a promotion, or you thought maybe a raise was going to come in, or there was going to be something extra for you, and you just kind of had to walk away from that idea. It's possible you're feeling salty because you're walking away from the idea of getting a promotion or an extra, a raise. But this person is like, oh, I bought a new car, and oh, I did this, and oh, we re-sided or re-roofed the house, and we're putting on an addition. Oh, and we got a boat. And so you're feeling a little bit hurt by this. This has you focusing on work. But this isn't just any kind of work. This is your work. This could be stuff outside of work that you do. Like if you do something on Etsy, or if you are a freelancer or a consultant of some kind. This is you stepping into that a little bit more. Taking control of your life, realizing you don't want to work for people who are going to cheat you out of crap and turn around and, oh, we don't have the money for a raise right now. We just bought a new boat and got a new this and got a new that and got a new this. But you were the one completely keeping the store afloat. And then, I could see being salty. I could see being hurt. You put in a lot of work. The cards are saying it might be time for you to put that work in for yourself. Look at a small business loan. Look at something along those lines. But be realistic about it. With the Emperor, when you're taking charge, the Emperor controls all the kings and queens in the deck. So when the Emperor is taking charge, the Emperor looks at every aspect, every possible outcome, everything that could go wrong. They can prepare a plan for it. A good leader is prepared for anything and everything. And that's what the cards are telling you to do. So, talk to a financial consultant, talk to a business lawyer, talk to, if you have friends and family that are really good in business, talk to them. See if your business is something that could keep you afloat, so you don't have to deal with this anymore. For some of you, this is you're feeling cheated at work and you walked away from that job, or you walked away from the feeling of being cheated because you really do love where you work and you understand that times have been tough for this company. This company isn't like buying new things or anything. They're just, letting you know times are tough and you're not going to be able to get that raise or promotion that you were needing, wanting, and hoping for. But I feel like you kind of walk away from the idea of that and the pain of that, and you're just like loving what you're doing. Be careful not to be overly guarded, overly cautious at work, but definitely have a little bit of caution in what you say and what you do. If there is any work that you do that you think might be able to bring you some profit that won't affect the company at all, it might be a good idea to sink some, and I keep getting that, sorry. Be careful not to be so, this can also be careful not to be so defensive at work that you're maybe missing out on new opportunities. Take control of your life and make your life what you want it to be. And you Aquarians are really good at that. You're really good about, nope, this doesn't suit me. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to walk away from that. I'm going to, step up and do that. I'm going to go over here and do this. And you always make it work. You guys are so beautifully blessed. And I'm so glad to see it because you deserve it. It looks like you're going into August in a very rough patch. But it looks like the end of August is coming out. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles, that's putting in work. But that's not just putting in work. That's knowing that you're going to get the, results of that work. That's going to work for you. We have the Fool telling you, keep the faith. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Trust where you're going. You have the Emperor telling you to take control. And you will. For those of you looking for a job, you may be having a hard time finding a job in your field. And you may have to walk away from that field for right now. But there is a job that you're going to love. Just be very careful that you're not so hurt by this, by having to walk away from this thing that you really want to do, that you're not enjoying this thing that you are, it looks like, are really going to enjoy. So that's the only advice I have for you guys. If you are looking for work in the month of August and that did not resonate with you, it looks like it starts out as a rough time. You may want to talk, if you know a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you may want to talk to them about someone that has a job. Could be a father figure since it's the King of Cups, uncle maybe. Don't be so defensive with what they come back with. They may come back with a job that you don't think you'll like, but it's actually something fun that will allow you to put time, effort, and energy into something else that you love to do. So this could also be a career counselor. So, you know, with the King of Hearts, he's really good at listening and really good at emotional stuff. So this could be a job counselor of some kind. It could be you going to a job center and saying, you know, I've had enough of these want ads. I've had enough of all of, you know, the job apps and stuff like that. And you go to an unemployment center and they're able to really connect you with a job that you enjoy. But it gives you the time to work on other things that you enjoy. Or it might wind up, I mean, because you've got work and then you've got the Fool and then the Emperor. So when you're putting in hard work, have faith, take control of your life. It will go in the direction that you want it to, Aquarius. Because you guys are amazing. You're magical. You're beautiful. And you are blessed. And you bless all the rest of us with just your presence. You guys are so sweet. And I thank you for that. Anytime I need a little bit of hope, my Aquarian friend is always there for me. So I thank you. All right. So that is what I have for you guys in career and finances. You're going to be taking control of your finances this August, Aquarius. Now, for those of you sticking around for the love reading, we're going to start that right now. Goodbye, career Aquarians who didn't want the love reading. And hello, love reading Aquarians who didn't want the career reading. And thanks for sticking around to those of you who wanted both. We start out with number 10, authenticity. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Number 9, peace. Brigid goddess in your sacred name, a light within me, peace's flame. Destiny. Number 8. All that I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. Strength. Number 34. Strength, stability in this hour. Stamina, endurance. Endurance, stamina. I am power. Success. Number 12. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor. Integrity. And number 1, love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. All right. So what does August have in store for you lovely amethyst, small amethyst Aquarians? Well, we have a card telling you to be authentically yourself and to look for people who are authentically themselves. But that's something you guys do anyway as an Aquarius. You're very good about finding the fakes. They're telling you the cards are telling you to be at peace. Your destiny is arriving. Stay strong. You will find success. Love is coming your way. It may not be until later in August or even the beginning of September, but we do have love coming your way. Be authentically you. Find peace where you can and when you can. If there's like a meditation in the park sort of thing going on where you can safely socially distance and wear your mask, you know, you may find somebody there. Stay strong. You are going to find success. You will find love. It just might not be in the place that you think. When destiny's involved, you never know where it could end up. You could be at the library, you could be at a, out getting food, you could be at the grocery store picking up groceries. Be open to all possibilities. Try to keep from putting, I don't want to say like not boundaries, but oh, he's got to have a beard, or he's got to do this, or he's got to do that, because people can do these things as you're with them. People could grow into these things, but if you're having that expectation, you might miss out on the reality, if that makes sense. Stay strong. Again, success, and then love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. So if you're looking for love in the month of August, I feel like the end of August is going to really blossom for you, because it's your destiny. However, I think like the first week or two of August, you will be meeting somebody that is this true love that is coming your way at the end of August. You guys, authenticity is just you in a nutshell. So, for those in a long-term relationship, it's almost like you may have had former partners who cheated on you, and so you're always worried, but they're being authentic with you. Hold the peace, feel the peace, be at peace. This relationship may be destined for some reason or other. It may not be a forever love, but it may be the one to get you to your forever love. Stay strong. You're going to have success. Just enjoy what you have. Love is here. Love is coming. Love is here. Enjoy it. Take time out to enjoy it, to enjoy each other. And if there's someone you love spending time with, spend a little bit more time with them in August. You never know what can grow or come of that. Because the most beautiful people is when they're having fun. When they're laughing and having a good time. That's when you're at your most beautiful. Always. Every single one of us. Because that is when our soul and our body are both shining. Are both smiling. So, be authentically you. Try to find some peace in your life somewhere. Their destiny is at work for you. Stay strong. Success is coming your way. You will find love. And already in a relationship, continue to be authentically you. I think they're authentically them. This is a peaceful relationship. You guys don't really fight about anything because you get on so well. This is destined for you. Stay strong. This is a success. Obviously, if this person is hurting you or making you feel bad about yourself, this is not peace. There is no peace in that. So you may need to be authentic and walk away from someone who is hurting you. But I don't see any cards of hurt here. I see authenticity, peace, destiny, strength, success, love. These are cards of being who you are, being at peace with who you are, knowing that you have a destiny, having the strength to move forward with that, seeing the success from that, and loving what you're seeing and doing. And I think August is going to be a lovely month for you guys. I think it's going to bring you a lot of good times. And it's not like, and I don't mean like, whoa, you're going to be partying. I mean like good lifelong memory times. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, maybe you guys aren't going to be at a giant freaking house party where everybody's having a grand old time, but it could be you guys are hanging out, just talking, and it's just, it's more intimate, it's more fun, and it's more fulfilling. So, I think you gorgeous amethystine aquamarines are going to have a wonderful August because you guys are awesome. Your career reading was a little rough, but I think in the end there, you're smoothing it out. You're taking control and making things happen. Your love reading shows that it's going to be a good month for you in love. Whether you're dating or you're looking, it's going to be a good month for you. Bye, guys. All right, pile number 2. My gorgeous Peacock or Aquarians. Let us see what August has in store for you. Career and finance, love and relationship. Let's start with career and finance. We have the Knight of Swords. This is rushing in to help someone or someone coming in to help you. I love that energy. The White Knight. And not in the bad connotation that the White Knight has now. This is not just sticking up for people willy-nilly. This is actually helping people. We have the King of Pentacles. That is fantastic. That is a solid financial genius. No. This is a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have yourself, Libra or Gemini here. We have the Nine of Swords saying you're a little worried. You're stressed. Maybe not sleeping at night, having some nightmares. What's causing you all that stress, Aquarius? A decision that needs to be made. The Two of Swords. Well, this decision that you're going to make, it's going to bring you to fruition with the Ten of Pentacles. But you're going to have to get some help with the Hermit. This is you learning everything you need to know. So, for those in a long term who are already employed and have been employed for a little while, you're going to get the chance to help someone, possibly financially or possibly an earth sign. Or it could be helping this person helps you financially in some way. You've been stressed about a decision that you have to make financially. The cards are saying instead of stressing about it, instead of worrying about it, talk to someone. This could be a financial advisor. This could be a counselor, a therapist, a family member, someone that you know that is good with money, good with business, good with numbers. Yeah. For those of you looking for work, when you go into the interview, I want you to take on a helpful customer service rep attitude. Does that make sense? Do you know this? No, you don't know that. You've never learned that. What are you going to say? I'm willing. I can't wait to learn it. I'm really, I'm a quick learner. I'm a fast study, and I absolutely 100% cannot wait to learn that for you. That will cement you solidly financially somewhere. So don't worry about that. I kind of feel like you have a decision to make insofar as, are you going to take this job you don't want? Or are you going to keep trying for the thing that is like your end all be all? And some of you may not be seeing the light in this. You may not be seeing the bigger picture. The bigger picture may be maybe start this thing that you're interested in on the side and do the full-time job that you don't really want to do to pay the bills until you can get this thing started that you love so much. Sometimes we think that we can't do both when really we can. It may be slower than you would hope, but slow and steady is what's going to win the race. For some of you, I feel like it's the opportunity to help someone is going to bring you to a place where you don't have to worry about finances. But you are worrying about a decision that needs to be made in regards to finances. Whatever you choose, if you trust your intuition, if you trust your gut, and you talk to people who know you and who know the situation real well and who know the area real well, of what you're looking into. Like if you're looking to get into real estate and, you know, you talk to a realtor, this decision is going to come out good for you with the Ten of Pentacles here. I mean, with your outcome card telling you with the Hermit to go inside of yourself or seek outside assistance, to look for knowledge, to learn everything you can here. I almost feel like some of you have a contract that you're going to have to sign, and it's really causing you sleepless nights because there are things in the contract that you are in conflict with. Let them know that. Point it out. Write in your desires for that contract and send it back. See what they have to say to that. And I'm not saying go crazy and go, I want a $10 million a year salary as a teacher. What I'm saying is just realize that a contract isn't written in stone. And it's there for you to have your say as well. And if there's something that's bothering you, if there's something that you're fighting about, if it will help you and you include it or you put it in there and they say yes to it, then you can rest easy. Then things are good. Then you're happy. Life is golden. But if you don't address it, if you keep it to yourself and you're stressing out about it all the time, nothing's getting solved because people can't read your mind. They don't know what you need or what you're going to say. I mean, some people can. Some people can read your body language. Some people can read your mind, whatever. But most people cannot read your mind. So you need to tell them. And yeah. Some of you may be having a conflict at work, and this conflict is causing you some stress, but it's not affecting your work any. You're such a professional, like you're such a badass. It's not affecting your work, but you may want to talk to a therapist outside of work or somebody, a good friend. This is the card of Virgo. And you have another possible Virgo card here and here. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you may just want to talk to them about this thing that you're having trouble with at work or within your finances. Earth signs are really good with money and really good with people. Solutions about dealing with people on the financial end of things. So like if there's someone at work you need to let go of, if you're stressing because the decision you have to make is to let go of an employee, to fire an employee or something like that, talking to someone who understands what you're going through and can maybe give you some helpful tips and hints to get through it easier, because it is not easy to tell someone they don't have a job anymore. But if that is something that you have to do, that is something that you have to do. You have to keep your own job. And this may be what you're struggling with, what you're having a hard time with. And if that's the case, then you may want to talk to somebody licensed, with a real psychologist or therapist about it, because they can help you better understand how to deal with that. They can help you better understand how to compartmentalize if you need to for the job. But I feel like August is going to bring you some challenges at work. But your last two cards are the Hermit, which is seeking wisdom, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is financial success. So, seek wisdom. There is financial success coming for you. There's just a decision that you have to make. If you're looking for work, maybe you're looking in the help wanted ads. If you find a job that feels really solid and feels right, but maybe you don't have all the qualifications, don't beat yourself up for it. Don't say, oh, I can't do that. I'll never be able to do that. I don't have that qualification. Go for the freaking job. Go for the job. Make the decision, go for the job, because the worst they can say is no. But what if they say yes? You have the Ten of Pentacles here. You have the Hermit here. This is good. seek out help, seek out guidance from someone within that career field, or someone really good with finances, or good with people, if this is a problem with people. So that is what I have for you, my gorgeous Peacock or Aquarians, for your career and finance for August of 2020. I just want to show you the Ten of Pentacles, financial success, the Hermit, seeking wisdom. All right, so that is what I have for you in career and finances, my gorgeous Peacock or Aquarians. I love you guys, and I hope you take care. All right, my gorgeous love reading Aquarians, and all those who got to stick around, thank you very much. Let's get started for your love reading in August. We have 38, divine guidance. Whispers from the beings who shine. Let their message be clear and kind. Number 6, letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Some of you may be letting go of a relationship. Some of you may be letting go of a past relationship that you've kind of kept on the back burner of your mind. Some of you may be like saying, nah, that's never going to happen. Time to let it go. We have magical powers here, 24. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. With divine guidance, letting go, and magical powers here, some of you may want to pick up your own deck of tarot cards just to meditate, to clear your mind, to calm yourself, to do a more accurate reading for yourselves. I do not do personal readings at this time, but you may want to look for a reader who does do personal readings and speak with them. But I feel like you are the, you may already be a tarot card reader. We have passion, number 11. Passion, rise up high, inflame my purpose, reach the sky. We have glamour. Into this mirror, I now see the realms of possibility, number 15. And number 16, joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. Okay. So I feel like you're not sure. Like I feel like some of you have two people in your life right now. And you're trying to decide between these two people. You have to let go of one of them. And I'm going to suggest that the one you keep around is the one that you feel not lust. There's a difference between lust and passion. Passion can happen during arguments too. Passion is just feeling someone so strongly that, it's just you guys. It's just fire and fireworks. So someone that sparks your passion, and not just your passion for them, but your passion for life, your passion for your hobbies, your passion for the world at large. That's the kind of person I feel like you need to be with. And I feel like you're seeing that in one of these people. And this person is one who brings you a lot of joy. And there's your decision. For those of you in a long-term relationship, you guys may be going through a difficult moment right now. Maybe not with each other, but maybe with something else. You may have put an offer in on a house and it was declined, or you may have miscarried. When we have letting go here, and this is a tumultuous moment. If you have, I'm so sorry. I know that pain and absolute sadness myself, so I'm very sorry if you have. But I feel like you're just in a tough spot, and this may even just be something like, having a hard time paying bills, or, this could be letting go of a Netflix subscription. It doesn't have to be a massive, major letting go. But with the 2 cards around it asking for divine guidance and asking for help, I feel like you guys are in a rough spot. The cards are telling you to remember the passion you have for each other, to talk together about what life you want to create with each other, where you want to be in 5 years, what you want to be doing together in 5 years. Because the more you guys talk about it, the more you can stay on the path to what you want. And if you guys are changing what you want, you're staying communicating about that, so you know if you guys are changing minds or changing feelings in any direction. And a relationship like that will bring you joy, because you guys truly love each other. This isn't just a lust thing. This is, a true love. And I think if true love hadn't come out in the first reading, it might be here. Now, for those of you who are looking for love in August, I feel like you've been praying, you've been lonely, you've been scared, you've been sad, you're thinking you're going to be alone forever. But I also feel like you may be clinging to a past relationship, and you need to let that relationship go. You may be holding out hope in your heart that this is going to happen for you, and it may be time for you to let it go so that you can be open for passion with someone else, so that you can have the kind of relationship you deserve and want to see for yourself, so that you can have this joy, this peace, this inner stillness of contentment, because you deserve that. You deserve all that and more. Also, for those looking for love in August, this letting go may not be a past relationship. This letting go may be of a religion. You could be changing from believing one way to believing another. Like going from being a Catholic to being a witch or a Wiccan. And that's what you're letting go of. Maybe within this new belief system, you're finding your passion, you're finding your legs, you're finding your life again, you're finding your heart and soul again. There's no one way to live. There's no one thing that you have to do. The problem, and I'm a Christian, so, but the problem I have with some of my, I can't even call them brethren, but some people who call themselves Christian, is they forget the most important things, which are to love yourselves, to love God, and to love each other. And when asked what are the most important things, Jesus said to love God and love your neighbor as yourself. He didn't quantify that with love your white neighbor, love your straight neighbor, love your rich neighbor. He said love everybody. And I feel like some of you are getting rid of past pains related to this religious or spiritual strictness in your lives. And you're feeling more free and more alive and more yourself. Happier, calmer, just alive. Some of you may be feeling like you're living for the first time. And I'm proud of you. It's not an easy thing to do to make a transition like this. And again, for some of you, this could be letting go of a past relationship so that you can really invest in one now. For others, this could be letting go of a religion. I don't know why I got that, but I got that very strongly. Letting go of a religion, changing to a different religion, letting go of past beliefs, growing. This could also be your relationship undergoing changes if you're in a long-term relationship. You guys could have believed one way for so long about each other, and now you're letting go of those false beliefs, and you're trusting each other and your own intuitions. This may be heightening the passion in the relationship. This may be allowing you guys to see further into the future with what you want to do with yourselves and each other. And this may be bringing you a lot of joy. At least I hope so. Because I feel like you deserve this joy, my lovely Peacock or Aquarians. So, that is what I have for you. A whole lot of joy. That's what I want for you. And I hope that you gorgeous Peacock or Aquarians have a lovely August, because you deserve it. You really do. Bye, guys. All right. My large amethyst chunk, people. Sorry, I had to cough there. I try to keep them out of the video, but sometimes they escape. Okay, I'm sorry I showed you that for too long. It's just so interesting to me. Again, career and finance, and love and relationships. I'm going to set the love and relationships right over here, and we're going to take a look at career and finance. We have you, Aquarius. The star card is here. You are here. Yay! This is good. You're being divinely guided in the month of August. We have the Page of Pentacles. You're being divinely guided to learn something new. I just look at these energies. She's like so peaceful and calm, and over here this one's like, we get to learn, yay! And it's just really cute juxtaposition. But you're excited because you're getting to learn something in the month of August. You're feeling a little bit of a lack financially. It might be good to come up with a budget in August. We have the Judgment card here. Judgment talks about things from the past coming back to life. It talks about being careful not to be judgmental to people, not to be judgmental on yourself, not to worry about other people's judgments of you. We have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant talks about, well, religion, spirituality. You may have been drawn to pile number 2, especially for career. For love. Pile number 2 for love. It talks about authority, spirituality. It can be counseling, can be a teacher. We have the Chariot, which is moving forward into success, moving forward quickly, travel. You have a lot of major arcana cards so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. And your outcome card is the 10 of Cups. August is going to be a good month for you guys in your career. Yeah, you're learning something new. It could be you're learning something new about your finances, and that is why you're feeling at a lack, because you didn't realize your finances were as bad off as they are, or you weren't expecting a bill that came in, or you thought you had paid a bill and it either showed up twice or didn't get paid. So for some of you, you really need to make a budget in August and try and stick to it. This could be something that you've tried before, but you really need to learn what you can do to stick with it. Because if you stick with it, you're going to be victorious. Things are going to change. You're going to be happier because you're going to have more of a financial cushion between you and anything going wrong. Now, others of you, I just feel very strongly, you're learning something new. You're learning something new that you were previously lacking. And this may, it's almost like for those of you in a job already, this could be like, you're going back to school and you're finishing that degree, and that degree that you were lacking now allows you for a promotion that you didn't think you'd be able to get. It's coming back from the dead because you didn't think you would be able to get that promotion. Somebody else got that promotion and you thought you'd never ever get another one, but because you learned this thing, you're no longer lacking the qualifications that they need for this promotion, so you're getting it. You know, we've got the Hierophant here. We've got victory. We've got things working in your favor. Like, the latter half of August in your career is going to be a good one. If you're looking for a job, you're going to be finding a job. It may not necessarily be the job that you want. Don't judge it for what it is. Just work on whatever it is you need to learn for this other career that you really want to do. And, you know, use this time with this career that you don't want to do to you know, better yourself, learn more, get another degree, get another certification, get what you need so that when the job that you want comes up, you're a shoo-in. And you've allowed this place to help you get there. Yeah, some of you are learning something new about... Yeah, you're getting a new skill. You were lacking in this skill before, now you're learning it. And it was maybe something you did in the past, you never thought you could do it well, but you really can do it well, and it's coming back into life. And because you're breathing life back into it, it's going to be helpful to you. It's going to help guide you. This knowledge is coming back, and you're going to be able to pass it on to others. You're going to be victorious in the use of it. It's going to change things for your benefit, and you're going to be happy. If you are looking for a job, you may wind up going for a job that you're not super duper happy about at first. But again, I feel the need to say, use it. Use that job. If they have, you know, employee reimbursement for education, sit in that job and go to college. Get a degree. Use that degree to get to where you want to be. Because things start turning in your favor once you do that. This is just such an odd card. It's the odd card out of everything in here. Everything in here is so positive and beautiful. And then you have this one, 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is more of a fear than an actuality. You're more afraid of this lack than you are suffering because of the lack. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Don't judge the job too harshly, or the manager too harshly, or the store too harshly, or what have you. Learn everything you can while you're in this position, so that when you move forward in what you really want, you're going to find success. Things are going to turn in your favor, and you're going to find happiness. And that is, I'm going to pull my favorite cards here for you. Because these are your major arcana cards right here. These 5. But look at these. You, the Star, victory, things turning in your favor. This is a good reading, Aquarius. It's going to be okay. It may start off a little rough, or it may start off in a direction you don't really want it to go in, but it will get better because you won't let it get worse. You guys are awesome. So that is what I have for you, my gorgeous large amethystine Aquarians, or large amethyst Aquarians. I am going to go ahead and start your love reading. So here we go. The month of August, we have trust, number 31. I am safe, I am secure in love, I trust, my faith endures. Can you see that number? There we go. So we have 31, we have 5. Could be dealing with a Libra, justice, Ma. By the power of 3 by 3, Ma, deliver justice to me. We have 45. Dream sweet, sleep deep. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn. Wondrous dreams of days reborn. Sounds like you guys are going to get along well together. creativity. Number 33, by all above and all below, let creativity, or let me connect, let creativity flow. Number 18, best possible decision. Artemis, goddess of the bow, help me see what must be known. Harmony, number 27. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. And healing, number 29. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to me your healing power. Some of you are in a long-term relationship and you guys may have gotten into a fight, but they're going to apologize. You have to trust. They're going to apologize, and it's going to be before you go to bed. They're going to apologize to you, and they're going to be creative in this apology because they know that you are the best possible decision for them, and they want harmony with you, and this is going to bring a lot of healing to the relationship. For others of you, you're having a hard time trusting. You've been through a divorce, you've been through a rough time, but you're really able to sleep deep with this person, and maybe you're someone who doesn't really sleep deep with people. Like if they move, you wake up kind of thing. You know, this relationship inspires your creativity, or you inspire their creativity. You feel like it was the best possible decision. There's harmony, there's healing. This is a gorgeous relationship. If you're in a relationship, August is going to be a really good month full of healing and balancing and good sleep and creativity and good decisions and harmony. You guys are just working well together in August if you're in a relationship. If you were looking for love in August, I feel like most of you are going to be kind of working on yourself. For some of you, there is someone that you are friends with that you maybe have a little bit of a crush on, but I don't see a whole lot of like love cards here. So I feel like this is more of just a friends with benefits thing. This is something that you don't really think, you know, you don't stress over. You're able to sleep at night. It's no big deal. You trust them. It's balanced relationship. It is a good decision. You guys inspire each other creatively speaking. You guys are very harmonious in all kinds of ways, but maybe it's not a full relationship, but there is an aspect of this relationship that allows you to find some healing. It could just be the fun, the hanging out with, the spending time together. So that's kind of what I see here. I see also, if you're looking for love, it may just be a good month for you to just hang out with friends and date. You know, just date a lot of people and have a good time. Be safe. Don't spread the COVID, but have a good time and, you know, heal each other, heal your relationship. For some of you, you're going to be looking for love. There's someone that you trust, that you have a balanced relationship, someone that you're comfortable with, someone who does spark your creativity, someone that you see as the best possible decision for you, someone that helps you find harmony within yourself, within the world, and healing. And, you know, you're just going to enjoy their relationship in the month of August. You guys are just going to enjoy each other. You're going to enjoy what you have. You're going to enjoy your time together. And it's lovely. I don't see, like, your soulmate coming in. I don't see true love coming in. What I see here is a moment that is necessary. Sometimes we need to have moments by ourselves to heal things. We need moments to balance our own scales internally, come back into harmony with ourselves, and realize we made the best possible decision. Sometimes we just need to take time to fill our creative well and take some time off and heal ourselves and our lives before we can go out and trust other people. Sometimes you need to trust the process, which has you balancing out, sleeping, being creative, having fun, making good decisions, and being in harmony with yourself. That is what I have for you, my lovelies. And I hope that this August brings you this harmony, this healing, whatever this best possible decision is for you. I hope it comes your way, because you guys absolutely deserve it. You Aquarians are amazing. You're kind and thoughtful and wonderful, and I appreciate you so very much. Bye, guys. For those wondering what cards we use today, for the love and relationships portion, we use the Magickal Spellcards by Lucy Cavendish. I absolutely love these cards. I love the rhyming couplet. I love the artwork. And if you are a spell type person, a witch, there are actual spells in the book so that you can, perform these spells. For the career and finance reading, we used the Mermaid Tarot by Leeza, Robertson, and Julie Dillon. And I love these cards. They're so beautiful and absolutely gorgeous. All right, well, I hope you have a wonderful August, Aquarians, and I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. Bye, guys.